What is up, guys? I'm on my way to work right now, and then after I get off work, I gotta fix one of my vehicles. So I want you guys to stay tuned. I'm actually also on the way to work. I'm gonna head to the post office. I gotta drop a bunch of these decals off. I would like to say thank you guys so much for the support. These stickers are going like hotcakes right now. The Duramax Life decals. Actually, let me got a couple minutes before I start the truck. Let me show you right here. The Duramax Life decals. They are 4x9. They are, I have them listed at $10 a piece on the eBay link that I'm gonna leave in the description below. But to be honest with you, by the time I post this video, they're probably all gonna be gone, because I know I just put 50 as a quantity, because that's basically all I have right now. But you know, once they're gone, it's gonna take me about another week to make more decals, because I'm literally, me and my wife are literally making these in the basement by ourselves. So, like I said, go in the eBay link in the description below. If you guys want to pick one up yourself, go ahead and do that. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to quit rambling. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. Alright guys, so today we're going to go ahead and work on my 2008 Chevrolet Tahoe 4-wheel drive 5.3 liter. How are you feeling about that noise?
It's embarrassing.
Every time?
Everybody looks at you when you're driving and it's like, hi.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today, guys. We're gonna go ahead and replace this U-joint. Stay tuned, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this, so make sure you watch the video from start to finish. My wife drives this thing every single day, so I gotta make sure that it's safe and it's not embarrassing to drive, obviously.
Well, in the summertime. In the winter, I drive the Beater.
Oh yeah, we drive the Beater in the winter, the van.
I love that van though.
The van. That's what happens when you're a dad, you have to buy a van. But luckily I redeemed myself when I bought the Duramax. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. It shouldn't be too hard. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna have 4 bolts right here, and there's gonna be 2 clips. So I'm using an 11mm. And these aren't very tight, guys. I mean, I'm using an adjustable or a combination wrench. Okay. Just like such. And next you're going to use a pry bar. Just like that. And then this is the transfer case right here on the opposite end where this U-joint is, and really all you're going to do is just pull it out like this, just like that. Alright, so we just got it in the vise, and this is the noise that you're hearing. Hear that? Yeah, that's the noise that you're hearing.
Do it really fast. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely the noise.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, now that you have the drive shaft and the vise here, you're gonna have these little plastic pins. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you probably see that, but it's plastic, all right? They're extremely hard to get out. I would say the best technique to get this out is go ahead and just put some heat to it. As you guys can see, it's working its way out right now, that little plastic clip. It's almost impossible to get this stuff out. Probably the easiest way, just burn it out. Gotta put a lot of heat on it. And then basically you can get the rest out. So that's how you get the plastic clip out. You just burn it out. It's the easiest way to do it, really. Just do it for all 4 sides. Okay, so once you got those plastic pins out of there, best way to do it is to get a deep socket. If this actually fits on the outer edge of this cap right here, you're good. Just go ahead and put it right here, and just go ahead and just start beating on it until it pops out. Really, I'm getting it. It's coming out. And then you're gonna want to go ahead and turn the drive shaft. You can see why it needs to be replaced. All these chunks falling out. And you're gonna do it on the other side as well, guys. Do it right there. Alright guys, there's that U-joint. And it's pretty nasty. Let's go ahead and install the new one. So this is the old U-joint, guys, and as you can tell, the little needle bearings really did a number on it. Really grooved it up. There's really hardly any grease left on these on the ends here. So I went to the hardware store. I went to O'Reilly's actually, and I picked up the Spicer yoke for the U-joint. I hear they're actually a really good brand, and it's going to come with the C-clips as well. They're a little different from the retaining clips that you sink in there, but I'll show you guys how to install those. But basically, this is the yoke. This is what we'll be installing. You're going to have the little needle bearings inside of them. You got to be careful when you pull these things off too. But once you pull them off, you guys can see there's like little tiny, they're called needle bearings. They're really small on the side. Just be careful once you pull that out. Just make sure that everything is set in correctly. You don't want to lose one of these little bearings right here, because eventually you're probably going to end up having to do this job all over again. So basically what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and take them all off. Set them off to the side for right now. Just like that. And then you're going to place it in. Go ahead and put the cap on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just push these two ends in with the vise. That's how I'm going to install this. We're gonna go ahead and there's a little edge right here, a little rim. That's where they're gonna seat. They're gonna seat from the inside. Some of the clips are external, they're actually on the outside of the caps. So I got this clip in right here. Let me show you. I got this little clip right here in, but I still gotta put the clip in right here around this edge. Here's another angle. You can see that clip right here, right along this edge right here. There'll be a little spot where it seats in. So once we're done with that, this is actually going to be really tight to move. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of, with a hammer, just tap on the ends right here, and just really free this up right here. You know, move it around and whatnot until it sort of frees up. That way it's not so frozen, because when you install these right here, these things get pretty tight. Alright, that's what we're looking for, guys. Just some movement, just so it's freed up. So basically next, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to install this back into the U-joint, this yoke right here, and then we're going to go ahead and put those C-clips right where that edge was that I was talking to you guys about, where it seats, right here. That's where these clips are. That's where the clips go. This little edge right here. Okay, and we should be good to go. So one thing to note that I didn't put in the video is make sure you deburr the insides of these holes before you install it. Clean it up, brake clean, and just wipe it all down, lubricate it a little bit before you seat these in here. I didn't get that on video, but that's another really important tip right there. Alright, that's one C-clip. Just make sure that it seats in that little journal right there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have you take it on a test drive. What do you think? Up and down the driveway?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and do that, and we're going to see if it makes that noise again. That's gone. I don't hear it. It would have made that noise already, so. It was a U-joint.
You're the man.
I know I'm the man. Awesome. One satisfied customer. Very cool. Looks like she's gonna take it down the road. Make sure it's all good to go. Usually I'm the guy that does the test driving here. No U-joint noise. Man, my Tahoe looks like a cop car, doesn't it? Awesome.
Brakes work good. U-joint sounds better. Thumbs up, honey.
Good stuff. All right, so we are done with the project. Okay, so really wasn't that challenging to do, and hopefully we learned something. If you are familiar with doing U-joints and whatnot, make sure you leave in the comments if there's something that I may have missed, or just some tips or tricks that you use to help us all out when watching this video. But other than that, guys, I appreciate your time as always. Make sure you subscribe. Also, if you want to continue to follow the Duramax build and stay tuned for that, make sure you hit that notification button every time I post a video so you don't miss anything. I appreciate your time, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.